A warm welcome to Chesham Prep. I'm Alison Bush. I am the Deputy Head and DSL lead at Chesham Prep. I've been here 14 years and I've taught at 7 prep schools, and I can assure you this is the best one. Lovely, lovely school, very warm. We pride ourselves on our pastoral care at Chesham Prep. It's of such a high standard because we have excellent staff who genuinely care for the children, excellent relationships with parents and regular communication between members of staff. There are several staff briefings in which children are raised who may need some extra TLC, and teachers know the children so well that they're quick to pick up if your child is not happy or worried about anything, gone a little bit quiet. We have very detailed and in-depth handovers of information as the children progress through the school, and each day the teachers will use the school intranet to help relevant teachers know if a child is needing a boost or any extra help. It's one of the greatest pleasures watching children who are new to Chesham Prep start to thrive and gain in confidence. Their heads go up and their shoulders lower, and they start to relax and smile and feel they can do things that they decided were too hard for them. From the youngest children upwards, all the children are encouraged to become independent and responsible with their learning and to look after all their belongings. They face being challenged in a school that's based on the growth mindset that with the right teaching, right attitude and effort, the children can improve in all areas. At the same time, the world needs nice, caring people, and the children are encouraged and recognised when they are kind and fair towards other children, be this waiting for a friend at lunchtime to go out to play or giving up their time to look for a lost sock of somebody else's. It's important to us to be a school that is known for being recognised as a very happy and caring school. Our early years department provides an extension of the love and security that your child has received at home, and our older children are offered a wide breadth of opportunity, the chance to develop new skills and to have greater confidence. They're encouraged to take increasingly personal responsibility, to be self-disciplined, fair-minded, honest and reliable. And this all takes place within a supportive and caring framework. We encourage them to be responsible and independent learners and to show resilience when faced with challenges. At Chesham Prep, we wholeheartedly encourage the move towards a healthier lifestyle within our school. Our goal is to help pupils of all ages enjoy balanced meals with the occasional treat. As well as a school nurse, the school provides a confidential counselling service whereby children can talk to dedicated teachers to discuss any matter which might be troubling them, as well as their form teacher and in fact any teacher they wish to speak to. At Chesham Prep, I can honestly say that every child is nurtured and looked after with the utmost care and attention to their welfare and safety. We strive to meet all our children's changing needs on a day-to-day basis. We will communicate any pastoral concerns immediately, ensure that our anti-bullying measures are robust. All our teachers work hard to really get to know each child in their care. We have excellent relationships with the children and identify and solve any pastoral concerns immediately. We really believe in discovering a passion when you're young that can lead to a lifetime of fulfilment, excitement and personal development. At Chesham Prep, we aim to provide an environment in which children can explore and develop their talents, whether that be creative, sporting or academic. Having high expectations for all the children, combined with teaching that allows challenge every day, enables us to meet the needs of all children in everyday lessons. We want the children to develop their own learning abilities so that they can be independent learners and feel that they can rise to any challenge. Your child will naturally show a passion for any subject which is honed with a curiosity beyond the classroom, from reading widely around their focus to visiting museums or places of interest to satisfy their inquisitiveness. Class teachers and subject specialists give children who show enthusiasm for a particular area the opportunity to read more widely by providing more books, resources, using the internet. And we also want the children to reach a point when they can join local clubs, be that sport, chess, forming their own band, singing in a choir, to have the confidence to do those sort of things. Within school there are lots and lots of extra curricular activities. There are mathematical games, code breaking, there's a whole wide of things, pom-pom, craft, sport, chess, which of course enables the children to develop their strategies. So lots and lots of things all sorts of things for the children to develop their own interests and their own skills. The food at Cheshire Prep, I have to say, is excellent. The children have fruit in the morning, and on Fridays we have biscuit day, which for the children is a big deal. And you can have 2 biscuits of choice, so that's always very good. The lunch times are excellent. There is a big salad bar, there's always fruit, there's often soup that they can have, as well as a main meal of which there are several choices, and we cater for different allergies and vegetarianism, the whole range. The children love the food. One of the things they've all missed with the remote learning has been the meals and the food, which is great. At the same time, of course, the food is carefully structured to make sure that they're balanced, and the children are always encouraged to try new food, never pressured, but just to have a little taste of things. And we even have special days such as the Harry Potter Day, when maybe a new meal is presented to the children as Harry Potter's favourite. Works every time. They try it, they eat it, decide they love it. Looking at the clubs at Cheshire Prep, we pride ourselves on the wide range of clubs and activities we provide for the children, and that starts from year 1 right up to year 8. There is something for everyone. In fact, some pupils take part in an activity every day of the week. Whatever your child's interest may be, every child has the opportunity to thrive as an individual, as well as within the framework of a team at Cheshire Prep. In years 1 and 2, our clubs include, amongst others, maypole dancing, little samurai, street dancing, and fencing and French club. Some are run by our teachers, and others are from outside organisations and run by experts. These clubs run between 3:30 and 4 o'clock. From year 3 right up to year 8, the children do a club which lasts between 4 p.m. to 5 p.m, sometimes a bit later for some of the sports clubs. And again, there's a huge range. We have School of Rock, yoga, pom-pom, knitting, chess, Lego robotics, touch typing, and many others. At the same time, we always have a homework club, which is available every day if your child and you would prefer that when they leave school, their homework is all done. In the homework clubs, there's always a dedicated teacher who runs that club each week, so they know the children and are there to assist and help them and reassure them with anything that the child is finding a little bit challenging. We are delighted that you've taken an interest in coming to see us, and there are lots of fantastic schools out there, but it's finding the right school for your child. I genuinely believe this is a very family-orientated school where we have the balance right, where the children are extremely happy, because if they're not happy, they will not do well. Any concerns will be picked up immediately and we will work with you. I always think of us like bookends, of you one end, us the other, your child in the middle, supporting them to make sure that they thrive. And it's a caring, lovely school with excellent academic achievements, as well as high sporting prowess, and you'll find that some children who maybe find some of the academic subjects difficult then find themselves captain of the football team. That confidence spills over from one subject to another, and then the whole child thrives. Thank you so much for listening, and we very much look forward to meeting you soon and getting to know your children. Thank you.